Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest possible way to get the fire sword. Now I should say, you should only do this if you're trying to speedrun the Easter egg. You might save a couple seconds for this step and that might help you get a world record. Otherwise, I do not recommend it. It can be very tedious and it's not worth it. With that said, let's get into the first step. All right, so what you're going to want to do first is make sure you have Perkaholic equipped. And you want to make sure that you're using it as one of the three starter gobblegums. That means you spawn in with it at the start of the game. This is a new thing that they just added, and it really saves you time to not have to get it out of the gumball machine. If you're doing a no gobblegum run, that's fine. That's what I did in my game. But you just want to make sure that you're being careful with your points and you're not going to be stuck at some point because you spend too much money on perks. And just to clarify, you actually don't need any augments on Juggernaut, like the 50 health boost, to do this Easter egg. You can, and it would be helpful, but it's not a requirement. It just means that you're going to have a very, very small amount of health if you don't have the extra augment on Juggernaut. Okay, great. Now we're off to the next step. So you want to make sure that you have the dragon sword and it's inserted in the dragon statue. Now we can move on to the first fire pit that's just up top here next to the cannon. For this first one, you actually don't need stamina or juggernaut, and you don't even need to melee enemies to get your health back. You can simply run straight to the statue and you'll be fine. Now for the second one here, you do need juggernaut, and I am pretty sure you do need stamina. Otherwise, we'll be cutting it very close. But by this point in your game, you should have both of those perks if you didn't use Perkaholic. And now here we have the last one. This one, personally, I find the hardest. As you see here, I actually do go down, but I get so close to the dragon. I do it again and I eventually succeed, but it shows how risky the strategy is. I am just showing it because some people might actually find a reason to use a different augment rather than the one that gives you 50 extra health. And again, that might help you in the long run. That might help you come up with different strategies to do the speed run. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe a comment. Let me know what other tips you would recommend for me because I'm trying to speedrun this too. And again, thank you for watching. That's it.